Okay, here's how I know that someone is a narcissist. I actually have a long list, but I want to talk specifically about this one. Um, so, when someone has the look what you made me do mentality, yeah, that's a narcissistic mentality. And I'll tell you why. This look what you made me do has a lot of things inside of it. First, it's victimhood. So my actions are not because they are my actions. They are that way because look what you made me do. You probably, usually people say these things this sentence, when they do something bad. They know that it's bad, but they don't want to face it. They don't want to take accountability for it, the secret word. So what they do, they justify it. They're like, oh, look what you made me do. You made me do this. They don't take accountability for it. So that's one, not taking accountability. And victimhood is when you don't take responsibility for your actions. Like, you made me do this. I'm not a bad person because you made me. Oh, I'm such a victim. But they say it in a sad, look what you made me do, like Taylor Swift's song, right? They say it in a sassy way, as if they're punishing you. And that brings me to the third point, is that fake power, but it's not power. They made you do it. You're actually saying, look what you made me do, right? So it's fake power, and it's okay. So it's fake power, and it's also like the entitlement of, like, I have the right to punish you. It's hilarious to me, honestly. Like, who the F do you think you are? When someone, that's actually my sign. And I'll talk about signs in a different video, but signs that someone is a narcissist are signs that signs that happen in me. When I find myself saying the audacity, this word is a key word for me, that when I say like the audacity, who the F do you think you are? Okay, now I know. If I said this, it means that this person could be a narcissist. Huge chance. So yeah, that's the third point, is that who the F do you think, the entitlement, the audacity to think that you have the right to punish someone and be like, look what you made me do. And the main point here is that when you say, look what you made me do, your mind knows that your actions are moved by someone else's, right? Like a puppet, right? You're being like a puppet and they are the puppeteers. Their actions made you do things. You didn't respond the way that is according to you. No, you responded according to them, right? So your mind knows that. And how do you think you would look at yourself now? You would look at yourself knowing that you're powerless. And that's how your self-esteem goes down, because self-esteem is an inside job. It's different from confidence. Self-esteem is how you look at yourself. So when you look at yourself in a way that, oh, I'm powerless, people's actions control me. Obviously, a narcissist, like, as we said, justifies this by, like, look what you made me do. I have the power to punish you. But inside your subconscious, your brain knows. Your brain knows it. Your words can say whatever, but your brain knows that you're powerless. And the way that you look at yourself, because that's what narcissism is. It's a self-esteem, not narcissism, but narcissistic personality disorder is a self-esteem disorder, really. it's all about self-esteem. When you actually deal with what's going on. Anyway, when you deal with narcissists, you know that they just they're just humans with the lowest self-esteem, the lowest. And this is where it comes from, or one of the things that it comes from is that the victim mentality. Look what you made me do. They justify it, but their subconscious knows that they have no power. Someone else has the power over them.